namaste. How are you guys? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. Or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. So today's pick a card reading is powerful messages from Kali. What does Kali Ma wants you to know? So that is going to be the reading for today. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings also, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So as usual, I have 3 piles for you guys. You can look at the pictures and choose a pile, or you can use the stones, okay? So we have this amethyst for group number 1. For group number 2, aventurine. For group number 3, we have pyrite. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, and then select a pile that calls to you intuitively. So take your time, relax. Okay, I'm just gonna play this for you guys today. So just relax, guys. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, take your time. The timestamps will be in the description box. If you need more time, pause the video, take your time, and then watch your pile, okay? So I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this amethyst crystal, let's see what are the powerful messages from Kali Ma. You have drawn the rune of Avas. Avas is a rune of transformation, new beginnings. It's like the death card where you are letting go of certain things. I'm getting spiritual adventure, spiritual exploration for you guys. It's like getting out of the materialistic world, right? And making a connection with the universe. That is something I feel like, rising above the phoenix, right? Rising above the phoenix, rising above the ashes, something like that. And like a lot of transformation, definitely a lot of it's like a transformation in spiritual transformation, I have to say. Maybe you're seeing butterflies, I don't know, but I'm getting like spiritual transformation is happening for you guys. Like you had this limited belief, now you're letting go of that limited belief. So there is a lot of change. For some of you, this can be a perception, or for many of you, it can be an ego death also. Like, yeah, sometimes we are here for power. We feel like that, oh, we have to be successful. I have to be more successful than this person. We feel like our life is a race. We have to be in this competitive world. We have to move forward with this competition. But I feel what is happening is you are getting away from that competition. You are not here for competition. You are developing spiritually. For many of you, I feel like your gifts are developing. That is also something I feel. You're researching, you're learning a lot of new things, you're learning how to work with universe, and keep on moving forward with this, okay? But definitely a transformation is here for you guys, a new beginning, like endings, like you're seeing the light. After the end of the tunnel, you're seeing the light. That is something I feel like, major transformation. For many of you, I even feel like it can be a outer transformation also, like changing your dress style, wardrobe, the way you dress, the way you smile, the way you walk, maybe losing weight, gaining weight. So something, there is that kind of transformation also, I feel, for you guys. But definitely this transformation is going to take you so far. You're going to be more confident in yourself, right? So with this, we got the card Mahakali, the Great Kali, and the Great Kali here is reassuring your anxious mind that everything is going to happen at the correct time and everything will be okay. So it's like, I feel like she's telling you to be more courageous, and the main thing is like you need to change your perception about something. Sometimes we only have a small view, like the ocean is so wide, and Kali Ma has the wisdom of the ocean, but our wisdom is like when we put that water in a teapot, that much wisdom only we have. but she has a lot of wisdom. So she is saying that your wisdom is that much only, like a teapot, you have that much only right now, you are seeing that much only, there's so much more to it, right? So sometimes we feel like, oh my god, my life is so bad, I will never get any opportunity, what will I do? Oh my god, you're, maybe for some of you, you're stressing about your finances, you're stressing about your relationship, you're stressing about your health, whatever it is, right? You might be stressing, you might be feeling anxious, and here Kalima is telling you, you are just you're just taking it from one view, you're just seeing the one wall, there are like four walls. So yeah, your perception is very 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 small, your wisdom right now is, you're just thinking from a one spot, you're just seeing it one spot. So there is so much wisdom that she is going to give you, and she is with you, right? And with, look at the arms, she has a lot of arms. So I feel like Kalima is saying that you have, she will give you that messages you have. And I even feel like that many of you have certain creative abilities, like she has so many arms, so you also have like certain different abilities, you can do it. Like, so for some of you, you don't believe in yourself. I even feel like that for this pile, it's like in your past, maybe people didn't encourage you for who you are, maybe they didn't encourage your gifts, so that's why you feel like that you don't have talent, you lack things. For some of you, you have this lack mentality also, that you will not be able to achieve things, but that is what is changing for you guys, Kalima is saying. So that is what, you are moving forward with your spirituality, and the way you see things now, it's not going to be the way you will see 1 year from now. I feel like that there is a lot of change of perception, you're letting go of your ego, you're seeing things from a different perspective, you're opening up your heart center, you're realizing your own worth, you're realizing your own power. This is, I feel like this is like all about self-love. You have never loved yourself, because sometimes, because of our society, because of our religion, there are so much rules, right? There is so much like religion, society, parents, they don't give us the freedom that that we deserve. Sometimes we when we are a child itself, so much of things, we are not allowed to be like free, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes there are rules, we have to obey these rules, and because of it we suppress our gifts, we don't believe in ourselves. There is so much of competition, there is so much of comparison. Maybe your parents used to compare you with other kids, so that's why you have this maybe that is the time when we develop this envy, jealousy, why they are so happy, we feel like that, why my life is like this. Maybe you are in social media and you see other people's posts and you get jealous about it, right? And it's okay, it's just something, it's just an emotion, like, isn't it? Jealousy is also an emotion, and I feel like you're going to realize that you don't need that emotion anymore. Like, you don't care about other people's success. All you need to do is to move forward with your own path, with your own pace. I feel like that 1 year from now, you are not going to be comparing yourself to other people. You will be believing in yourself. You are going to develop a lot of abilities. You have a lot of talent that is suppressed. It hasn't come. It is not out yet. It is going to be coming out very soon, or maybe for some of you, slowly exploring that. So keep on working on it, okay? And she is saying that, Kalima is saying that everything is going to happen at the correct timing. You're going to realize your own worth. That is what I feel. You're going to realize your own worth. Right now you don't realize that. Right now you're not feeling like that. Right now you feel like I'm not good enough, I cannot do this, I cannot fix things, my relationship is not working, my finances are not working. Like, you're very stressed, you're very anxious, you're about your health, about your parents, about your children, maybe you're worried, whatever the case is. For everyone, different scenarios. So there are a lot of creative solutions that will be given to you by Kalima at the correct timing, but you need to believe, you need to trust in her power, you need to believe in yourself, because you are going through a major transformation, a spiritual transformation, where you will be letting go of your all that behavior, your own behavior that is not good for you guys. You're going to let go of that. coping mechanism, suppression for some of you. Maybe you don't express yourself, you suppress your emotions because of the past, right? Because we are told to suppress. We don't, when we express, when boys cry, people told us no, you shouldn't cry because boys don't cry. Or female, whenever we cry, people say we are doing drama. So we are not allowed to express something, right? Maybe if you have a very strict parents, they don't allow us to express, they don't allow us to give our opinion. Maybe you have gone through it, and that's why you suppress things, right? And Kalima is saying now you are in a phase where you will be able to express things, where you will be able to voice your opinion. And we have the blue color also. Like with this blue color, what I feel like is your throat chakra. Your throat chakra needs healing, like letting go of the fear to communicate. Maybe you have you have something in your heart, but you are so afraid to say it to other people. Maybe if you have a partner, you want something, but you are so afraid to say it to your partner that I want this, because you feel like that it's like very costly, or you don't have the worth to have it, own it. Sometimes we feel like that. That is what you need to let go. That is what you're going through. It's like Kalima is saying, it's just take one step at a time right now. Relax. She is working with you, she is giving you guidance, she is giving you the wisdom. Right now you have the wisdom of only a teapot. As I told you, she has the wisdom of the ocean, but right now you have, in a teapot, if we fill a water with a teapot, that much wisdom only you have right now. But she is giving you a lot of wisdom. She's changing your perception. Okay, so you are going through a major spiritual awakening. I feel like you will be going through a major spiritual awakening. It will not be so easy. It's like releasing a lot of old stuff, crying. There will be that also, I feel, for you guys. But this phase will allow you to see yourself from a different perception. You will be loving yourself more, you will be caring about yourself more, you will be practicing more self. That is where you're going, and that's the message from Kalima. Okay, you're not going to do something that you don't want to do anymore. I feel like for this pal, you have been doing something that you don't want to do it, but because you feel like that you have to do it, it's your duty, it's your responsibility, but you are overcoming that. I'm getting that energy. Oh, we have 68 number. This is about self-harm. So maybe like self-harm, it's not like cutting. Maybe for some of you, you're not doing that. You're not. Maybe for some of you, you do that also. So it's as Kalima is saying, don't do that. It's need to be stopped. Practice more self-love, and self-harm we can do by saying negative things to ourselves, right? So for example, if you have a dog got hurt, so we'll be like so caring to the dog. We'll be giving all the love and affection, right? We are so kind. Or if a child is crying, we give them, oh, don't cry. We give them affection. We say good words, positive things to them, that you're great, you're doing good, you have failed one time, you will be able to pass another time. But when it comes to yourself, you are like, oh my god, I didn't do good enough, why I am like this, why my things are not working out, I look so ugly. Maybe you are telling that negative things to yourself. That is the thing you need to change. And I feel like that, I strongly feel for you guys, that is what is changing for you guys. I'm getting this 1 year from now, you are not going to be this person. You're going to change a lot. Your values are going to change a lot. The way you think now about yourself is going to entirely change. Right now you think that you're not capable enough, you're not talented enough, you will never be able to have a prosperous life. Maybe you think like that. Maybe you feel like my life is full of pain and struggle. That is what you're thinking. That's why that's the pattern you have. That is what you look at your patterns. How you think about yourself is very important. So what you think about yourself, write it down and then read later. Are you kind to yourself? Ask yourself, will you say, the things you say to yourself, will you say to other people? Right? This is the thing harming you right now. So you need to practice more self-love, and I feel like that. I strongly feel that you're going to do it. And Kalima is with you. She is giving you guidance. She is with you with every step. Trust her. Trust in divine right now. Yeah, maybe for some of you don't trust also. Like you watch tarot readings and you're like, no, this is not going to happen. And you get stuck with your negative thought patterns about yourself. That is what you need to change, right? Your negative thought patterns about yourself. Look, I have been waiting for this much time, nothing is going to happen. You are doing that. You are just thinking about that. Oh, this is not going to happen. I have been waiting. Are you making the change? Are you loving yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you changing your thoughts? Are you more kind to yourself? Are you taking more care of yourself? That is what you need to do right now. Okay? Yeah, excess. Look, you're like this. You have the weight of the world. Job, relationships, like getting married, like lot of pressure from the society, lot of pressure from the parents, pressure from other people, pressure to look good, pressure to be like this, to follow the trends, pressure to have a good social media, pressure to have a good persona, pressure to be very kind. You have to show that to everyone, like a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're a mother, you have the responsibilities of your kids, you're taking it on back. Maybe for some of you have back pain also because of it. So what is happening is this person is struggling because they have so much pressure. That is what you need to let go of. What other people will think about me if I don't do that? What other people, sometimes like we are trying to prove ourselves to other people. We are trying to people, please don't do that. Take care of yourself right now. And you are not going to be like this 1 year from now. I'm just like Kalima is like, I'm getting this very strongly, guys. 1 year from now, your perception about yourself is going to change. The way you value yourself is going to change. You're going to value yourself more. You're going to make yourself a priority. You're going to be kind to yourself. And you're not, maybe for some of you take other people's responsibility also, right? If you work in a place, other people will give you work and you will do it. Like when we were kids, there were boys who used to make their homework do by other kids, right? Just do it, and they might bully them and just make them do. And you're that kind of person who's going to do it for everyone. What will happen? You will be overburdened, right? So don't do that. If you're a mom, don't take too much on yourself. Share your work. Ask for support. Ask for help. Tell, I cannot do it. Voice out your needs. If you want like sometimes as a mother, if you are dealing with certain financial problems, what happens is we sacrifice a lot of things. Like we give it to our parents, we give it to our child, right? Our needs are the low at the end, and everyone's else need is at the front, right? Our needs just go back and back. And then what happens after a stage? People think that you don't need anything, and they will not ask like, what are your needs? No one will ask, because you're like, no, I don't want it. And then everyone will stop asking because they feel like you don't need anything. So that shouldn't be the case. If you need anything, just ask. Yes, I want this. I want to buy this dress. I haven't bought a new dress for so long. Just buy it. I want this food. No, don't take my chocolate. I want to eat this chocolate, right? If you have kids, like, you want to eat this chocolate, and then they eat theirs also, and they will take yours also. Don't give it to them. Eat it, right? Sometimes you need to take care of yourself. I don't know why. This is what I'm getting. Take care of yourself, guys. Don't put too much on your plate. You're getting overburdened. And this is not good. Work-wise, relationship-wise, you're taking everyone's bad behavior also, maybe for some of you. And then you're putting yourself in this guilt mentality that I didn't do good enough. I didn't cook well enough. Yeah, maybe you're cooking for your family and people are not appreciating your food. Instead of putting your blame, I think they should be grateful for you guys because you're cooking for them, and because of them they are able to eat, right? So appreciate yourself more. If someone is putting you down, stand up for yourself. Okay? Darkening of the light. Yeah, I feel like you need to sit with yourself, connect with Kali Ma, protect yourself. It's like taking some time out for yourself. Take a break from all these things. What is bothering you, right? If you have a question in your mind, ask that question. Set an intention that I want answer for this question, and just sit with yourself, connect with Kali Ma. You're going to receive answers. You need to spend some quality time with yourself. Light a candle, play good meditation music, connect with yourself. Take a day off, relax. Don't let these all pressure from other people weigh you down. Stand up for yourself. And before that, connect with your heart. Connect with your heart. You're so, I feel like for this pile, you're so here to, you are like, you're trying to follow the rules, like I'm getting this obedient kid, like who is not expressing, who is feeling like he has to prove things to other people. Like I'm getting, sometimes there will be good kids who will not do any, they're not at all problem, they listen, they do whatever the parents say. But I feel these kids don't express themselves because they're so afraid, and they want to be good always. They want to be appreciated, and it's such a big pressure, right? So for you guys also, I feel like you have such a big pressure to prove to people. You don't have to prove to anyone, guys, right? Kali Ma is saying that. So connect with yourself, connect with your heart, connect with your true self, and when you do it, that is when you will see the light. Even if you prove yourself to other people, even if you try your best, there will be someone who will not be happy with it. There will be someone who will say, oh, you are not doing good enough. So what is the use? You need to do what your heart is telling you to do, right? Yeah, religious factors. For some of you, it's religious factors where you are not voicing your opinions because of religious factors. For many of you, maybe you want to do something out of the box, you have a plan, but you feel like that it will not go with your beliefs. Your beliefs are holding you back. Your limited beliefs are holding you back right now, and that is what Kali Ma is saying, that she has the wisdom of the vast ocean, and your wisdom is like, it's just within like a teapot. Like how much we can fill in a teapot, that much only. So that's why she's telling you to connect. That's why she's telling you to close your eyes, relax, play a good meditation music, ask your question, and then just allow her to answer, right? Connect. I recommend you guys, you should spend more time in solitude. Really, I feel like that. Really, you need to do that. At least an hour. I don't know. For you guys, you need more time. Okay? Yeah, your limited view. I have to end this reading with like, your limited view about yourself is holding you back. You need to practice more self-love. While you get up in the morning, look in the mirror, say good things about yourself, right? I feel you are those kind of people who will easily write 10 bad things about yourself, but when it comes to 10 good things about yourself, you will be thinking. No, write 10 good things about yourself today and acknowledge it. Okay, that's it. Group number 1. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this green aventurine crystal, let's see, and this Mahavidya card, let's see what is your message. The rune you have drawn is Algiz. Algiz rune is about protection from harm. You're very, very safe. Kali Ma is here to protect you, so don't worry. And so like, I'm even feeling like that if you have lost something, Kali Ma is saying it's not lost, because at that time also you might have learned something, isn't it? Some lessons have been learned. You have gained something from that loss also, some lessons, some wisdom, okay? But you're very safe. You're very, very safe. And she's telling you to connect with your heart center, with heart chakra, and to listen to your heart more. Okay, so she's saying to listen to your intuition more. So it's like your intuition is like protecting you. So trust it. It's like, I'm getting like your intuition will give you that warning signs. So just Just trust your intuition. Okay, that's important here for you guys. And we have Mahavidya card. You have one more card, Khadga. And interestingly, these two cards have Khadga, right? And with this Khadga, it's like letting go of the past, releasing the past. That is what Kali Ma is telling you to release. Release the past completely. I feel like you need to focus on your chakras, on your throat chakra and your sacral chakra. So maybe for some of you, you are receiving a lot of creative messages, but you don't trust these creative messages because in the past, there might have been scenarios where your creative messages didn't work out, so you don't trust it anymore. So in the past, even though those creative messages didn't work out, you might have learned certain lessons from that. Okay, and it's, yeah, sometimes we feel like that in the past I did that, it didn't work out, but that doesn't mean that it will not work out now. It will work out for you guys. So I feel like you're receiving a lot of messages, info. You're very connected with spirit. So maybe you're praying to goddess Kali every day. So if you're doing that, if you have that practice, yes, definitely she's protecting you from harm. She's just guarding you. You're very safe in her hands. So now I feel like it's time to let go of the past, and it's time to take action towards your goals and desires and dreams. Okay, yeah, that is something I'm feeling very strongly for you guys. It's like listening to your heart more, listening to your heart center, listening to your intuition. Sometimes you tend to don't trust your intuition. You don't trust your intuition often, so maybe you need to trust it more, because intuition doesn't give us explanations, right? Like a logical mind. Our heart also doesn't give us like explanation. It's just we just feel happy, right? So that is what you need to do, something that makes you happy, that fulfills your soul. You are here to do something that fulfills your soul, not to do something that doesn't make you happy. Like if you have a work right now, and if you don't like going to work, that is something is not making you happy, right? So maybe you need to think, should I change my job? Should I apply somewhere where I want to work? Or should I follow my passion? What is it, guys? You need to be authentic to yourself. And again, the card is about inauthenticity. So yes, for some of you, you're not authentic to yourself. So yeah, what do you actually want from life? What kind of partner you want? Are you settling in? So maybe for some of you, it's your age. You're 35 years old or 40 years old, whatever it is. Maybe you're single and you are like, you're trying to settle in because people are telling that it's time to get married. It's late, so don't settle in. Don't be inauthentic to yourself. If you are, if you feel like that this person is for me, that I can spend the rest of my life with this person, then do it. Otherwise, don't do it. Don't do something that doesn't make you happy. If this person doesn't make you happy, don't commit to them, right? So I feel like don't be inauthentic. It can be in your job, it can be in your passions, whatever it is. Maybe for some of you, you're doing a course that you don't like, doing something that you don't like, that you don't enjoy. So maybe it's time to let go of that, right? And with this 9 number and Mahavidya, there is a lot of wisdom that you have inside of you. And Kali Ma is saying you're using only this portion. Like you have a lot of wisdom, but you only use this much. Maybe you give wisdom to other people. Maybe you give good advice to other people. But when it comes to yours, when it comes to you don't use it very well. So maybe it's time to use your own wisdom. Maybe it's time to listen to your intuition. Maybe you give good guidance to your friends, you give creative solutions to your friend, but when it comes to you, why are you not using that? Why are you not trusting your instincts, right? So don't be inauthentic to yourself. It's time to be authentic to your goals, dreams, desire. What is your goal? Write it down today. Today sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is the thing that makes you happy? Okay, maybe you have a job for financial reasons, so sometimes we cannot quit our job, right? It's not easy. Yeah, I know that. We have maybe you are a parent, you have to take care of your kids, and it's okay. So maybe you can just devote like 1 hour for the things that you love. Maybe you love to read, Maybe you love to write. Maybe you love to write poems. Maybe devote some time for that. Maybe you like to ride bicycle, or maybe you want to learn dancing. Something that you want, just do it, okay? But I feel the good news for you guys is like you're moving ahead with your spirituality. Your mind, body, spirit is aligning. Your chakras are aligning. You're very connected with spirit. You're very connected with Kali Ma. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like you have been wanting to go to a temple or something. So temple or a place. Yeah, I feel like you have been wanting to go. That is going to be possible for you guys. Maybe you want to visit some place, some temple, some church, some place. I don't know, like maybe you want to visit a very sacred place. That will happen for you guys. And with the skulls also, I feel like, it's like you're not scared anymore. It's like you don't have to fear about anything anymore. I'm feeling like that. Don't fear. You're so protected. You're so guarded. You what you need will be provided to you guys. What are you fearing? So just shine your light. That's what I'm getting for you guys. And things are going to change. So don't resist any change. Change is the only thing that is constant. So if you have been feeling like I need to change my routine, go ahead and change it. Okay. So for some of you, I even feel like you need to listen to more sleep meditation, like the reprogramming ones, where you can reprogram your subconscious mind. If that's possible, just go ahead and do it. Okay, like with good affirmations, it will be very helpful for you guys. For some of you, you want financial prosperity, do that. Okay, you need to reprogram your mind. But the one thing that you need to do right now is to be authentic to your goals, dreams and desires. Okay, and then take action accordingly. Okay, maybe for some of you have been already doing, you're already following your passion, and you're like scared. What if this doesn't work out? Don't be scared. Believe in yourself. Trust in Kali Ma. Everything is going to be good for you guys. Okay, things are definitely challenging right now, but it will change. Keep on moving forward. For some of you, I feel like you do the work. Like for example, you have a blog, or you write something. You post it, and then you just think about it. You overthink. What if people don't like it? What if this doesn't work out? Like, don't do that. Just surrender to the divine. Let it happen. Just give all the stress to them. Okay, to the universe. You just do your work and let it go. Okay, that's the thing you need to do right now. For some of you, keeping still for meditation, definitely, and creative. We have the yang energy. It's time to move forward with your goals, dreams and desire, but at the same time surrender also, right? It's like when we manifest, we need to think about our goals, we need to work for our goals, but when we start stressing, but when we like, if this will happen, will this happen, when we start stressing, it will take more time. So surrendering, doing your work, keep on working, keep on following your passion, be authentic to yourself, keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, and surrender. Like, you need to surrender. Don't think about it. Okay, whatever you want to manifest in your life, keep working towards it, but don't over stress about it. Okay, I feel like for many of you, learning something new about about mindfulness practice, or about how to clutter your home. If you want to do that, do it. For some of you, I feel like it's time to declutter your wardrobe, letting go of the things that are not serving you in any way, like letting go of the past people, toxic people, letting go of that toxic emotion, letting go of toxic habits that you have, and like letting go of the dresses that you don't wear, letting go of the jewelry that you don't use, letting go of the books that you don't want anymore. Okay, organizing your home, cleaning your home, that is something you need to do right now. It will help you when we let go of the old, that is when the new comes in, right? So that is also, I feel, for you guys, you need to work on. But definitely, look, we have the hand. I feel like protection again with this hand, like they're blessing you. Kali Ma is blessing you. You're protected, you're safe. Keep on working on your goals and dreams and desire, but the only thing is, like, you need to be authentic to yourself. In authenticity will not give you anything. So if you want to have, if you want to marry, don't marry for money. Like, yeah, I have, like, if you want a job, just don't do that job for money. Like, if you want, for example, society tells us, like, we have to have kids by the age of this. For the sake of other people, don't have kids. Okay, this is something I am getting here. For the sake of other people, don't have relationship. If you want it, then only. Okay, we have flirt and wedding. Okay, so wedding is all about coming together, isn't it? Two souls coming together. So I feel like one message what I'm getting is, like, union. Things are uniting. Like, you're realizing your own potential, your own talents, you're understanding that is one thing I'm getting. And with this flirt energy, what I'm getting is, like, you are taking things very lightly. You're not taking things too seriously. Okay, or maybe this is a message from Kali Ma, to take things lightly. Okay, to have light-hearted conversations with people, not to be so serious all the time, to have fun. Okay, and the other thing is, like, if you have been flirting with someone, if you are making a connection, maybe this connection will lead to a wedding, or if you like this person. Okay, and one more thing with this wedding card, I'm getting, like, if someone is proposing you, if you're not sure, don't say yes. Be 100% authentic to yourself. Okay, that is something Kali Ma is saying. If you feel like, yes, this is the one, this is the one I want to spend my life with, yes, say yes, right? But if you don't feel that, maybe you need to think about it, okay, before committing. Or maybe a project is coming your way, you're very excited, but now you don't know whether you should commit or not. So think before committing to anything. It can be a relationship, it can be a work, whatever it is. It can be a job. So because wedding is about commitment, right? You're committing yourself. You're committing yourself to someone. That you're making promises, isn't it? So yeah, before making promises, be authentic to yourself, and then only make promises. So yeah, and yes, definitely, you for some of you are in this very heavy energy, stressing about things. Maybe you need to get into this light-hearted energy. And if you are in a very good relationship, I feel like that you need to maybe you are very serious about your work. Both of you are working towards a better future. You're doing good. You're working on, I feel like many of you are working on your meditations. You are praying, you're chanting, you're working on your passion. But maybe for some of you it's like a message. For some of you it's like, if you're married, maybe you need to spend more quality time with your spouse, like talking to them, having fun, maybe watching movies together, spending quality time with this person, and it will make you very happy. It will make you very light. Or maybe for some of you it's like, you have a lot of wisdom that you can give to your spouse. Maybe give it to them. Okay, if they are inauthentic, if you feel like they are not doing something they want to do, maybe you can guide them. Okay, because this is a general reading, there is like a lot of messages, and I feel like we are going through a Mercury retrograde right now. This might affect you, so be clear with your communication, guys. Okay, maybe there might be a chance of misunderstandings, like while sending email. Be clear. Okay, double check, because this Mercury retrograde might affect you. I am getting this. Okay, so that's it for group number 2. Bye bye, take care. So group number 3, if you have chosen this Pirate Stone, let's see what is your message from Kali Ma. Powerful messages from Kali Ma. So the rune you have drawn is Degas, and look at that, it looks like a butterfly. So it's like it's all about self transformation, breakthroughs. It's like finding hope, like you're going to be very hopeful about your life. It's like after the dark you're seeing the light. Lot of, like, for some of you it's like a breakthrough is happening for you guys, a major breakthrough, a transformation, and you're going to be very happy about this transformation. Okay, and the secret and the card is like Guya Kali, and she is saying some secrets, some answers are going to be revealed to you guys. So this card is telling about that. So Divine Mother is going to give you some answers, some secrets are going to be revealed, and because of it your perception is going to be changing. Like, for example, if you had a friend and you maybe something happened between you and your friend, and now also you feel like that, oh, because of me this relationship didn't work, but a secret is going to be revealed and your perception is going to change about that, and then you are understanding it was not you who was the problem, right? So that's just an example. So yeah, things are going to change for you guys. Like, for some of you it's like in your career, oh, you're getting a different way to do things, and because of this, like, it's a big breakthrough, right? So you're getting an idea, and this idea is going to work for you guys. You're seeing things from a different light, and because of it you're changing. Like, yeah, you're moving towards success. I have to say this because Guya Kali Ma is like giving you a lot of messages. So whenever you feel something intuitively, trust that and trust it and go forward with that. Okay, maybe for some of you it's like you're driving and you feel like that you should take different route for work today. Maybe you should take that because there might be something you will find. So it's like you need to trust your intuition. A major breakthrough is coming for you guys. Secrets are going to be revealed for you guys, and because of that your perception about things are going to change. There is a lot of hope coming your way, a lot of light, a lot of happiness. Okay, so that is the thing. And I'm definitely seeing something with friend. Yeah, maybe you felt like that it was your fault, but some truth is going to reveal and you will understand that it was not you, it was them, something like that. Some secrets are definitely coming out, and it will come out at the correct time. You will feel like, why it didn't come out at that time? Because you had to learn certain lessons, and everything is happening at the correct time. So trust that timing also. Okay, so you are here for it's like I feel like, you know, in your life you will be very proud of yourself, you will be very proud of your own transformation. Okay, and I feel like during the period of transformation you have learned certain lessons, and you will be giving that guidance to other people also. You're some way, I feel like you're a teacher also who can give guidance to other people if you are but right, you know, you after this, you know, you are going through a transformation, you are changing your perception, you're seeing the light, but in this dark period you have learned a lot of things, right? And you will help other people who are going through that period. Yeah, you can be like a teacher or a mentor also. So yeah, so Kali Ma is telling you your intuition is very strong, and maybe sometimes your intuition will guide you to help others. So do that. Okay. Okay, so with the 71 number, it's about depletion. So yeah, so for some of you it's like you're giving and giving and giving and giving, you're not receiving. So maybe in a relationship you're giving a lot and you're depleted. So it's time to walk away from that. Okay, so for some of you it's like you're working too much, that's why you're depleted. So maybe read a book, take a day off, sleep. Maybe your sleep patterns are not good, you're not sleeping enough. It's time to sleep, it's time to recharge, like getting into the nature, roaming around, seeing butterflies. You know, I feel like you connect with butterflies, maybe you love seeing butterflies. So if you see butterflies, go look at them, enjoy their beauty. Yeah, enjoy nature's beauty, get out in nature. If it's possible, go out on a vacation. Go by a lake or by an ocean, sit there, enjoy, listen to the sounds. Just don't take your mobile phones. I'm saying just because it is going to distract you. So just listen to the birds, listen to the sounds of the nature, enjoy. That is what you need to do. And when you do that, that is when you will receive your messages. That is when the secret is going to be revealed. I feel like it will come as an intuition, like yeah, you will understand it intuitively. That is also I'm feeling like. And for others, if you are in a relationship where you're just giving and this person is only taking your energy, then you might think, you should think about it. Okay, that is also there. And maybe it's like, you know, you talk with someone and you, after talking to them, you feel very depleted. Maybe there are people who are taking your energy, right? So it's important that you protect yourself, sage yourself, okay, and do some relaxing activities. Next, threading. I feel like end of a chapter here for you guys, like a lot of really end of a chapter. You have learned a lot of lessons. You have been going slow, like this thread, you have been going slow, because you were afraid to fall, right? And you have seen the dark. Now you're very hopeful, and I feel like you're becoming more hopeful. You're listening to this video, right? So you have been, maybe you have been watching tarot readings, or maybe you have been watching a lot of reading self-help books. So you are becoming hopeful about your life. You're taking good care of yourself, and sometimes you don't take good care of yourself. Then that's why this card is here, telling you to take more care of yourself, to protect your energy, to eat healthy, to have a balanced diet. Okay. And yes, with yeah, what I feel like the chapter is ending where you have been very careful about your choices, where you have been going slow, you have been taking your time, like in this dark period you were yeah, you have learned a lot of lessons. So you were in this position where you were very afraid to fall, but you are here. I feel like that you are here. You have walked and you're here. I feel like that, seriously. Okay. So yeah, you have gone through that dark times. Now it's time for hope. It's time for happiness. It's time to receive. I feel like you have given a lot. Now it's time to receive also. Wow, look, the receptive. Yes. For many of you, I feel like if your Kalima is saying, it's like a change maybe in your body. For some of you, it's like maybe you might conceive. That is something I feel like, right? With this receptive, because we have the yin energy, so becoming a mother, that is something I feel like for many of you. Maybe for some of you, you have been going through certain fertility issues, and finally you're receiving the blessing, okay, becoming a mother. I feel like that, okay, for some of you, and that is going to so that's why there is a change, because you're changing, you're becoming a mother. So that's a change, right? So yeah, transformation. You have seen tough times. You have gone through a lot, and that's why I feel like you will be empowering other people who are going through this dark period, because you have overcome this. You will overcome this, okay? You are going to overcome this. I feel like that. And now it's time to receive. Now it's time to sit. It's time to relax. With this also 71, you have been depleted. You have been, you're givers, you know, you have given a lot. You have given a lot, and that's why there is imbalance here, because you're only giving. People are taking from you. They're taking your energy, right? So now it's time to receive. Now it's time to lay back, sit back, relax, self-care, enjoying, right? If someone is taking away, if someone is saying, just do this work, it's time to say no. If you don't want to do it, it's time to say no, right? Yeah. The yielding of yin principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthly mother. So you're very, very intuitive right now. You're receiving a lot of messages. Take note of that messages, and write it down and work on that messages very slowly. For some of you, the message is like right now is to relax, is to take a break, is to allow your body to heal. For some of you, it's like you need to take a break. Maybe some of you need to take good care of yourself. Maybe your body is like telling you, drink more water, take a day off, don't exercise too much, maybe you shouldn't, okay, listen to your body, okay, look here, look this attraction, what I told you, to get into the nature, enjoy the beauty of nature, to smell the roses, to look at the butterflies, that is what you need to do right now, that is what Kali Ma is telling. And when you do it, that is when you receive the messages, that is when you get the secrets, that is when you get clarity, right? So yeah, for you guys, lot of that is when you will get your breakthrough also, like a message like this, you will receive a message, and that this message will lead to a breakthrough, like getting a creative idea, and that idea will resolve all your problems, and this idea is creative solutions you are receiving. So yeah, that's the thing. So it's just lay back, sit, relax, enjoy life, smell roses, look at the butterflies, because you are in this period of attraction. So the more you let go, the more is better, okay? So just relax, okay? That's the message for you guys, group number 3. Bye bye, take care.